before him, tons of problems, no money, little organization, lost by the biggest margin of any incumbent U.S. senator ever. But when he was winning, when he was running in the 1990s, early 2000s, he was a Republican who won a long-time Democratic district for Congress, beat a long-time incumbent, and then won in a Democratic state, Pennsylvania. If you could get someone who could combine the Tea Party passion with a reach across the aisle to Democrats who can talk to the bitter clingers that the Obama campaign has already thrown off, written off, you have a guy who was very dangerous for Barack Obama in November.
You know, I'm talking with Michael Graham from Boston. I should be focusing on this, but you know, you look great. It's like you have.
Well, thank you very much.
You got a little tan, or you're wearing makeup or something, and.
I down in South Carolina for the holidays. I have a smoking hot wife at home. I'm a happy guy. I work in talk radio, which you know is the biggest scam in America. We don't have to work for a living. So it's how's it? And I got every reporter coming to New Hampshire, next week for me to make fun of on my radio show. So I got it made.
Got some starch in your shirt. You look good. So. Hey,
I'll
so
be
you're
mocking
telling
Jeff Greenfield.
So, huh?
I'll be mocking your friend Jeff Greenfield all day long. It's gonna be terrific.
So you're telling me if Mitt Romney's the nominee, he can't beat Barack Obama?
No, you cannot. The base will stay home. Not only will he not win, he will cost Senate seats in swing states around the country. Nobody wants to get up and go vote for Mitt. Do you? Do you know anyone who's a Mitt guy?
Yeah, I do.
You're not. You're a classic bandstander. I mean, you're a bandwagon guy. If Mitt Romney stumbles in the next two races, you'll be announcing out. You are classic. Just give me someone who can win. That's the test for Rick Santorum. If Rick Santorum can convince real Republicans, hey, not only do you like me and you like the fact that I believe in what you believe in, but I can win, he will take off. I don't know that he has the resources to do that. It's a 90% probable outcome that we'll be stuck with Mitt Romney. By the way, if you think Mitt can win, and this is my argument for all you people who keep saying, you got to go with Mitt, he's the winner. If he's a winner, why doesn't he ever win anything? He won one election before yesterday. He won over a nobody by 8 votes. Not 8%, by 8 votes. If Mitt Romney had won by 8%, it would have been crappy.
You know what the problem with the Republican Party is? You.
What's that?
People like you.
Okay.
No, you're an angry white guy who's some right-wing whack job, some Tea Party wacko, and the only way you're going to be able to win, you're going to have to get on the Mitt bandwagon, and so you're out here screaming about, and you're somewhat influential, certainly up in Boston. You're up there screaming about how Mitt can't win, and you're going to talk a bunch of people into believing that. No, you're doing a disservice to America. Shame on you.
If he can win, why doesn't he win? The test
he
of
won
winning
last night. What do you want him to win? He won last night.
Do you see this? Let's point something out. 4 years ago, he was running. Mitt Romney was running against real candidates. May I please?
Yes.
Can we go back to when Larry King was reminding us that Lenin was the lucky one? Because I'm thinking he's right about now. 4 years ago, Mitt Romney was running against real candidates. He was running against McCain and Huckabee. People got votes. And he got the same number of votes 4 years ago as he did today. He spent $20 million and hasn't moved the meter.
You know what happens at the rodeo?
Take a hint.
If you rope in 7-4 and the other guy ropes in 7-5, the guy who ropes in 7-4 gets the buckle. Mitt got the buckle last night. Move on.
Okay. Well, we can move on. I just want to point out that he's running against guys who are a lot slower, uglier than last time, and he can't do any better.
By the way, what's the deal with
Mitt Romney is? The guy who can't do any better.
What's the deal with
Newt Gingrich, for crying out loud. Are you kidding? Most people would have to be waterboarded before they would vote for Newt Gingrich. And for a while, he was #1. As you pointed out, he's unattractive. He's angry. He hasn't combed his hair since the mid-'80s. And yet somehow Mitt Romney can barely beat Newt Gingrich.
And Gingrich is leading in South Carolina. Are you aware of that?
Yes, he is. Because the choice is Mitt Romney. That's why these other people keep popping up. Because Mitt Romney sucks.
You're
people
hurting
don't
us.
want to vote for him.
You're hurting
us. They don't want to
us.
vote for him.
You gotta shut up.
Sounds personal.
Let's have a primary.
It sounds personal.
Let's have a
Bernie,
primary.
am I right? Isn't he hurting us?
Totally.
You're killing us. I mean, I realize you got to do your little talk show up there, but you're killing us. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm sorry I said you look good.
when Mitt Romney starts winning, come on, you're the guy.
And he'll win next week.
And he'll win next week.
And he'll win the independence.
And then we're going to come up and find out where you live there in Newton, Massachusetts, and put an ass whooping on you.
Whoa.
Let me tell you something.
What, did he hit on your wife
you
or
want me to
something?
pick?
Now, what did he
You
do?
want
He
me
hit
to-
on that hot wife of yours?
Take it easy.
You are
You
the
guys want me-
classic American hater. An angry
You
white
guys
guy
want me
with a
to pick-
closet full of guns and... Oh, man, come on, dude.
You want me to pick as my starting pitcher to go up against Obama, a guy who barely beat the seventh
Obama is the
grade
worst
pickup
president
softball
since
team.
Jimmy Carter.
I agree, and that's why I'm not worried about Mitt or Rick Santorum. The secret weapon Republicans have is Barack Obama. The guy still doesn't get it. He spent all of last year killing jobs. I mean, how stupid are you when you say, I want to kill the AT&T T-Mobile deal, I want to kill the pipeline deal, and I don't want you building an airplane factory in South Carolina in the middle of a recession. The guy is absolutely the worst president. He doesn't get it at all, and he's the secret weapon.
I'm never having you on this show again, ever. Well, that's not true, but...
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry I said that. I apologize.
That's all right. That's all right. I deserve it. Look, if Mitt wins, I will absolutely 100% support him. Anyone but Obama, happy to do it. But I'd like to see some winning first,
You're not
okay?
helping
Right
things.
now, Mitt Romney is the New York Jets. So
He
everyone
won.
keeps telling me
No.
Sanchez is fantastic.
He
They
won
got the
last
best
night. He's
quarterback.
going to win
And
next
then-
week. I have to go. I'm
okay,
so
well,
upset. Thank you for ruining
If
my
you
day.
can't win in New Hampshire, never mind.
Michael Graham from
My
Boston.
pleasure.
12 minutes to the hour.
Nice.